Hi guys, and welcome back to Fox House Creations, where here you're watching me make an attempt at designing a light bulb. Originally, I thought it was going to work great. That's the mason jar lampshade that I'm absolutely proud of. And I'll work on the light bulbs more and more and more until I get them perfected, and I will. And I have one more to make, but I'm like, I'm on to something here. I can do this. So what I think I have to do is start at the bottom, like go in a gradient, I guess is what I'm trying to say, and build that up until I can make an absolute light bulb. And I think that will be what it takes to get it done. Now then, secondly, I want to say, if I can perfect it, then I'll just keep making them because I think they're really, really cute. But time will tell. It was fun. I mean, I was like, yeah, this is going to work. This is going to work. But ultimately, the little light bulb that came out of it was totally usable. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the light bulb. But at any rate, I'll continue the process of practice here until we get it right. And what I may do is make one more round at the bottom and make them look more light bulb like. So, like I said, it's definitely a process. But I loved it. It's cute. I'm going to use it. It's going to go in Granny's attic, for which, by the way, I have one really nice video that will take some time to upload. So I won't get that probably until tomorrow, and I am going to quit here soon with the Granny's attic and move over to the San Franciscan 550. I'm pretty excited about also finishing that up. And if I get like totally excited today, what I may do is actually paint it. We'll see. I was pretty stoked about getting the roof on, or the roof roofed, shingled for Granny's attic last night, and I got the inside done, which I still have to put the trim on. And I thought about it, I really am going to add those log beams. And with everything that I got accomplished today, next week, I'm going to be able to do the staging, final little theses and thatses, and have it finished, completed, and wrapped up. I really cannot wait. This is going to be so much fun. And then after we do the staging or the setting up of Granny's attic, I'm going to continue to work on the San Franciscan, and I'm trying to decide if I should do my grandma's house or my little kit. So tell me what you want to see. Do you want to see the little kit go next, or do you want to see my grandma's house go next? I'm game for either one. Or do you want to see me just kind of alternate back and forth between one and then the other? I've had some of my viewers say that it's confusing to them when I do 2 or 3 different projects. So in the comment section below, let me know what it is. Do you want to see me build the little kit, which will probably take, the way I do things, I'm going to say 3 weeks, 3 video sessions, I think, maybe more, but I know for sure 3. The little house my grandma bought me, I've been actually cutting pieces and fitting them, and it's coming along pretty good. So that, I'm going to say that's probably going to take about 2 or maybe 3 months. So you guys let me know what it is you'd like to see. So here, now back to the video. I'm still fitting and cutting and making parts. Eventually, after, I don't know, 12 minutes, I think about 12 minutes, I actually get a light bulb, one. And so I have to build the second one. and I'm also thinking I may use a couple of beads and do it a little differently. So we'll see. I may make it in 2 parts and use little round light bulbs because it looks like they're probably easier to make than the tapered ones. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But at any rate, excuse me, it was fun no matter what. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm on to something big. I can do this. It's going to turn out perfect. And well, you're looking at not so perfect, but guys, it's a process, and it's the process that makes it so much fun. It's the process that I enjoy the most. And then when you get it right, then you can just start making them. You know what I mean? More than one, more than two, more than three. You can pump them out. So I've been also looking at, oh, I'm going to interrupt myself. I almost finished the table. Now I started that first video where I showed you I was making the corner braces for the legs of the table, and I almost got that done. I have to add the legs and then the little piece that goes in between point A and point B on those, and I'll show you that in a future video. Right now we're going to focus on finishing up these light bulbs, and again, well, I only get one made, but it was fun. It was really a lot of fun, and I'm going to put those in the little mason jar, like, you know, candle, I want to call them candle holders for some reason, but they're lampshades, the candle holder lamps and lampshades, and they're actually, I would consider them a sconce. So we're going to call them sconces. So the mason jar and the old farm 10 plate sconce. And it worked out really nice. I'm only regretting now that I didn't use like an actual LED light. And that's in the back of my mind for a future build, is an LED light. I may figure out how to hook the LED lights up and hide them in something and use those mason jar lampshades somehow. I don't know how artistically ready I am for something that big, but that would be fun to practice and do. Okay, so here I'm using the dip, dry, dip, dry, dip, dry method, and eventually that's sort of how I get that shape, and then I just start putting drops of the resin on the actual bulb build itself, and I wind up with a fairly bulb looking shape. But and again, like I said, it was trial and error. It was fun. Got it done. You know, I can't call it a victory, and I can't call it a loss. I can't call it I got it done. It worked. It'll look okay in the little sconce that I made for it. And so I'll show you, all I'm going to do is I painted that little earring thing I showed you. I painted it copper, and I'm going to glue it to the tiny little light bulb. And then I'm going to use my tweezers and some super glue gel, or maybe some clear tacky glue, and glue it into the mason jar sconce. And what I'll do then is just I'll put it in Granny's attic, and then Wednesday when we do our final staging and I have everything finished and put together, we'll put it in there and you'll see it. You'll see how I did it. So I can't wait. I can wait for Wednesday work wise. You know, there we go. See, look at that cute little light bulb. So I'll work on the shape more later. But like I was saying, I can't wait. I can't wait for Wednesday because I get to craft. And I wish I made enough money on this to actually make it worthwhile. But I haven't yet. And so I'll still go to work, but I'll enjoy my vacations and I'll enjoy my days off and I'll enjoy the fact that at this point, with everything ugly that's going on around us, I am blessed to have a job and I am blessed to be able to make ends meet. And so for those of you out there who are struggling, God bless you and keep your chin up and keep trying, guys. Don't let nothing get you down and find a hobby and with just some scraps around the house, you can be making a lot of this stuff. And I need to focus more on homemade. And I will do some future how to throw something together, on next to nothing. But thank you, guys, for subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate your input and your thoughts and your suggestions. And God bless us that we live in a country where we can do these things and we can upload stuff and that we have these entertainments. It's just, I don't ever want to take it for granted, and I don't want to take my subscribers for granted. So thank you, guys. Always thank you. You make it more fun and make it worthwhile. So ultimately, we're seeing it now. This is the little bead or the little earring back I was showing you. This is what I'm going to take and paint copper. You'll see it again, like I said, on Wednesday when I do the staging or the final build of Granny's attic. You'll see all of this come to life, and I'm excited. Like I said, I don't want Wednesday to come because I got a 4-day weekend, but I do want Wednesday to come because I get to show you guys what I got done, and I love it. I just, it's so much fun. Okay, guys, I'm going to close off here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. I will see you guys soon. Have a great weekend. Bye.